I'm Dylan, and the career choice I have chosen is to become a software engineer at SpaceX and Tesla, which can be achieved by completing my computer engineering degree. Software engineer takes the hardware and software components from computer engineering and the algorithms and programming from computer science and teaches the applications of programming while still having a basic science background. I've always been interested in the technology sector, and learning more about how the software and hardware components integrate with each other interests me. A software engineer at SpaceX and Tesla would consist of writing code that freely pilots vehicles into space, simulating countless flight scenarios, working on code that supports the design and manufacturing process of rockets and spacecraft, performs computational fluid dynamics, and so much more. In order to become a software engineer, one must first earn a degree in computer engineering or a related field. Most software engineer positions require a bachelor's degree. However, majoring in computer engineering will provide the most useful background for designing and perfecting software in the corporate world. Generally speaking, in order to achieve a high-level job in the software engineering field, a master's degree is recommended. The prerequisites and marks required for the software engineering program differ depending on what university you apply to. The following three universities are ideal for the computer engineering program and are some of the top engineering schools in North America. 1. University of Waterloo. At Waterloo, the computer engineering program is offered through the Faculty of Engineering, and students will earn their Bachelor of Applied Science. The admission requirements go as follows: advanced functions, calculus and vectors, chemistry, physics, and English, all with a minimal final grade of 70%. The admission averages are determined based off of individual selection from the mid-80s, although with the high level of competition to get into the program, averages in the 90s are recommended. Once admitted into the program, your first year courses will cover 3 maths, 8 engineering, and 1 chemistry course. The University of Waterloo also offers a paid co-op program where you can explore new career areas and gain. 2. Queen's University. At Queen's, much like the University of Waterloo, the computer engineering program is offered through the Faculty of Engineering and Applied Science. The admission requirements are as follows: English for you, calculus and vectors for you, chemistry for you, physics for you, and one of advanced functions, biology, data management, computer science, or earth and space science, all with a minimum grade of 70%. Once again, due to the high level of competition, grades in the high 80s to low 90s are recommended. Once admitted into the program, your first year will consist of the full range of engineering disciplines, which will allow you to narrow your focus in the following year. 3. California Institute of Technology. At Caltech, the computer engineering program falls in the Department of Electrical Engineering. The prerequisite courses for Caltech include 4 years of math, 1 year of physics, 1 year of chemistry, and 3 years of English. You must also take a math and physics placement exam, as well as the SATs. Beginning to program early, as well as intensively studying math and science, will provide a huge advantage to those applying to universities and companies, as a large part of software and computer engineering is understanding how programming works, creating mathematical algorithms, and applying the understanding of science in your everyday work. Seeking an internship during university is also highly recommended, as you will gain hands-on experience and will be able to network with potential employers. For a computer engineering graduate who wants to be a software engineer, the average starting salary is $75,675 a year. For a computer engineering graduate who wants to be a software engineer, the graduate employment rate is approximately 94% and is expected to increase by 2020. This number continues to increase as our future is technology. From sending rockets on autopilot to outer space to self-driving cars, software engineering is our future. Over the past 30 years, software engineering has largely influenced the world we live in today. Everything from self-driving cars to Google and Apple are all huge players in the software engineering market. In 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak invented Apple Inc. In 2007, Apple had worldwide sales of $24 billion. Their current market value is approximately $779.1 billion, and they continue to dominate the tablet, music, and phone industries. They completely revolutionized the market for touchscreen electronics, along with selling music online. They also continue to influence the wearable technology market, developing 3 series of Apple Watches. In 1975, Bill Gates founded Microsoft, the world's largest software company. Microsoft has a $587.6 billion market capitalization, and they continue to revolutionize the software market. From being able to control your laptop with your eyes, to having a digital screen displayed just about anywhere, and even controlling your computer with your arm muscles, Microsoft is taking software engineering to the next level. One of the most recognizable Canadian companies in the software engineering market is BlackBerry, which was founded by Mike Lazardis and Douglas Freegan in 1984. Although the company is currently in a slump, they created the idea of the smartphone. If it weren't for them, who knows where we would be right now? However, although BlackBerry invented the smartphone, they could not keep up with the technology-forward companies like Apple and Samsung, and they were left behind. In 1996, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, PhD students at Stanford, invented Google as a research project. The website launched in 1997, and by 1998, it had indexed about 60 million web pages. In 2000, Google began selling advertisements associated with keywords, and in 2004, it already had a market capitalization of $23 billion. As of today, Google has a $682.43 billion market capitalization. In 2003, Elon Musk founded Tesla Inc., the world's largest electric car company. Musk has revolutionized the software engineering market in that he has recently developed a self-driving car, which is in testing. All of the Tesla cars are extremely futuristic and consist of technology which allows the car to be taken to the next level. Musk also founded SpaceX, whose mission is to enable human life on Mars. SpaceX utilizes the top software, hardware, structural, and propulsion engineers in order to make their goal a success.